my channel. My name is Erica, and this video is episode 1 of a new series I will be doing here on my channel, I think weekly, and it's going to be called No Makeup and Chill, the Barefaced Chronicles. Now, what does this series entail, you might want to know? Well, I'm not going to have any makeup on my face, and I'm not going to be putting any makeup on my face in these videos. I just want to sit down and chat with you guys, just no makeup and chill. Now, I will be talking about makeup, of course, sometimes, maybe not other times, but just a really laid back, kick your feet up and just chat for a little while about whatever topic I've decided to pull into each episode. Now, I did put a post up on my community tab letting you know that I'll be starting a new series and asking folks to give me some topics to talk about throughout this series, and several people gave me some amazing topics to discuss throughout this series, and I have a whole list of those topics, so I'll be covering each one of those as this series progresses. One of the main reasons why I wanted to do this series also is that, typically when I sit down to film a makeup look, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. You have to make sure your brushes are all ready to go. The makeup products you're using are all ready to go. The utensils you're using, sponges, brushes, all that. And sometimes it's just, I don't necessarily want to have to get all that stuff together to film a video. I just want to sit down and talk. And I also want to encourage all of us to embrace our natural face without any makeup on. I also want you to embrace your face with a little bit of makeup on, a ton of makeup on. Whatever you choose to do with makeup, it's your face, it's your collection, go for it. But I do also think it's important, especially as I get older, to just embrace my face, right? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some really fun friend mail I recently received. I'm going to show you a palette I recently picked up that I'm going to be doing 2 looks with pretty soon. I cannot wait. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys some things, some clothing items that I picked up at TJ Maxx the other night after work. So I have something I'm going to start off with, and this is something that I've wanted to show in the last several videos, but I keep forgetting to grab it and show it to you. You might hear it in the background, but this is this awesome fan that Jan Van sent to me. Now, I have been complaining for so long, I'm sure you guys have heard me complain several times lately, that it's just so hot in this room. And it is. It's like a blazing inferno. I even moved things around so I wouldn't be right underneath the heat vent over there. And it's still hotter than HE double hockey sticks in here. So my dear friend Janny, she said, you know what? I've sent you a fan. And I think you'll really like it. And I love this. It's a bladeless fan. And basically the air just kind of comes out from around this little spot here. Like you can kind of see there's like little openings. And it's got 3 settings. So you just push this button here. I mean, it's not plugged in, so it won't work. But you push that setting and a little white light turns on, and that's low. And then there's like a medium green light that turns on, and that's medium. And then there's a dark green light that turns on, and it's like high. And it's not super blowy, but just enough. It provides me with just enough breeze that I'm not sitting here sweating into a puddle, It's really cool. My husband was absolutely fascinated by this. It's amazing. I think it sucks the air in here and then blows it out here. So yeah, it's really cool. I love it. And it's not super loud. Like you can kind of hear it a little bit in the background, but it's nothing obnoxious. And I'm just so thankful to Jan for sending me this. And I'm sure you guys, we should thank her, because I'm not sitting here sweating like a pig the whole time. So now let me show you some wonderful friend mail that my dear friend Charlie sent me. Her channel name is C Nut Butter Beauty. And of course, I will link her channel in my description box. She and I have done 2 collabs here on YouTube, and I'm really hoping we continue to do more collabs together. And she's just such a sweetheart. She really is. And she has really fun content. She is beautiful. She's super talented, super creative, and just one of the most kind people I have met throughout my YouTube journey thus far. So after we did our last collab together, she reached out to me and said, I have some things I'd like to send you. Can I have your address? And I was like, Charlie, you sweetheart, Thank you very much. And she sent me this cool box of stuff. So I'm going to show it to you right now. So she sent me these 2 sponges, and I took them out of the little baggie that they came in. But these are from Pink Lips is the brand name. And they're just some really nice face sponges, like foundation sponges. That's what I use to put on my foundation, is sponges. We've got this light pink one here, and the lights are so glary. I cannot figure out why they're so glary, because it's the same setup as it was over there. And it wasn't as glary over there. And I've moved stuff around. I don't know. Anyway, this is the darker pink one. It's got this flat side here and then the pointy edge here. And then we have this light pink one that looks white in the lights. And it's got, you know, the flat side here. And then, you know, I'm really excited because I have really gross sponges in my collection. I don't get sponges on my own very often. And they're getting torn and just yuck. So I'm super excited to have these. She also sent me this cute little container of these little powder puffs, or like spongy puffy things. I'll show them to you here. If I could open this up. Oh boy. Oh, wrong side. That would help if I did it on the right side. So they're really cute. They're just like these little finger spongy things. And you put your finger in it like that, you know, the little band here. And there's 2 that have the pink sides. You can't even tell. And then 2 that have the blue sides, but because the lights are so glary. And you know, you can just tap your powder on, or concealer, or whatever you want to use this for. You have it like underneath your lip here, or around your nose even. You know, this is going to come in really handy. And it's weird because I was just looking at a product kind of like this on Amazon, and then she sent it to me. Kind of cool. She also sent me this really cute bookmark. This is bookmark and... what does it say? Bookmark Infusion, I think it says. And it's a pig. Isn't that cute? And my mom used to collect pigs. So my dad's house is full of my mom's pig collection. And I like to get some of those and bring them to my house too. But this is very special. And I have been reading my true crime books, so I can use this bookmark. So that'll be fun. Shawnee also got me a set of bookmarks, which I'm just loving. Let's see. She also sent me this beautiful eyeshadow palette from Wander Beauty. Now I have a single eyeshadow that I think I gave my daughter. It was like a pink shimmery single, beautiful, that I got in like an Ipsy. And I want to say I have something else from Wander Beauty in my collection too, maybe a highlighter. But this is such a gorgeous color story. It's, you know, neutral. See, I'm trying to hold it so you can see it. It's neutral, but it's got some beautiful pops of color in here, especially these 2 greens. This is a matte and this is a beautiful shimmer. And then, you know, some depth, darker options and some brighter options. And I, you know, other than that little single I had that I gave to my daughter that I really liked, I just, you know, have too much makeup and felt like she'd get more use out of it. Really enjoyed that single shadow. So I think this is going to be really fun to put a look together with, and I will be filming with this palette soon on my channel. She also sent me this little vial of multi-chrome loose pigments eyeshadow from Nakia Joy Cosmetics, which is a brand I've never tried. I've always wanted to try, super interested in their products. So I cannot wait to try this. And this is in the shade Nebula. It's kind of that green and burgundy flip. See that? Isn't that beautiful? And the note that she sent me, it says, the pigment is a loose multichrome from Nakia Joy Cosmetics in Nebula. These are beautiful. I use them over a glitter primer and dark base as a suggestion. Please enjoy. Now, I personally have never had a lot of success with glitter primer like I have the NYX glitter glue. And for whatever reason, it just creases the crap out of my shimmers. And I've tried it. I don't think I've ever used glitter glue since I started my channel, but before I started, for, you know, at least a year, if not longer, I tried to get that to work, and it just doesn't work. I've tried just a little bit. I've tried a lot of it. I tried putting the eyeshadow on immediately after applying the glitter glue. I've let it sit for a while. I mean, I don't know. It just turns my eyeshadow into a creasy mess. So Jan Van suggested that I wet the brush or wet this product and then apply it. So probably what I'll do is get a little bit on my brush, spray it, and then try it that way over a dark base. And I do have the NYX Professional Makeup Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean that I think works really well as a base for these types of shadows. I mean, I haven't used loose pigments, but like the multi-chrome type stuff, it works really well. So I'm gonna try that. I will try that in a video and we'll see how those turn out, or see how that turns out. But yeah, I'm excited because it's gorgeous. Now I also picked up an eyeshadow palette from Titanium Foxes, which is a UK indie brand that I discovered on Instagram. I just happened to find their page and was seeing pictures of palettes that they were putting up and people, you know, pictures of the looks with the palettes. And I'm like, what brand is this? I mean, I was blown away. And so I think I reached out to the brand owner, I guess, right? And I think what I was told was that the palettes were getting ready to either be restocked, or maybe one was restocking and one was being released. I don't remember for sure. But anyway, I finally went on to the brand's website, which of course I'll have linked in my description box. And I picked up this palette right here. This is the Poppy Storm palette from Titanium Foxes. And look at how beautiful the front of the palette is. It's gorgeous. And let me show you this incredible color story. Of course, the front of the palette looks just like the box, the outer box. But look at this color story, you guys. It is absolutely stunning. Beautiful options in here. And a lot of really unique options, you know, like this is a color story that I don't have 5 times over in my collection. And yes, I probably could have duped this with stuff I already have. I know that. And I am so intrigued by this formula. You know what I mean? Like I've seen such beautiful looks created with Titanium Foxes palettes on Instagram. And just looking at these shades, I've swatched a couple of them. They are incredible. This shimmer shade right here, it's called Poppy Lava, is that like red and green flip, see that? This one is like a green and purple flip. This one is called Welcomed Rain, yeah? And that's green, and then it shifts to, oh, can you tell, see? I can see it, like right now when I look at it, it's purple, but when I look in the camera, it's green. We have this beautiful shade here called Poppy Love, and it's like red and orangey flippy, it looks like to me. And then we've got a couple more shimmers up here. This is also a shimmer, and then the rest are all mattes. And I will be doing a 2 looks video with this palette soon, probably later this week, and have it up over the weekend. And of course, I'll go into more detail about the shade names and all that stuff when I film with it. But I just think this is stunning. It's got so many cool options in here. Light, depth, vibrant, multi-chrome. Super excited. And the brand owner threw in a really nice card with that as well. If you can see it, it says Titanium Foxes. I've got to figure out what to do with these lights. And it says, "Hi Erica, thank you for the trust, and I really hope you will enjoy those poppies. Love, Clara." The brand owner. So cool. So yeah, that's coming up soon on my channel. I cannot wait for that. Now I have a few clothing items that I picked up from TJ Maxx the other night after work. Just feeling the need to get myself some cute tops because hopefully summer is, well, I don't know how I feel about summer coming necessarily because I hate hot weather, but I'm over the rain. It just gets so gray and gloomy here for so long. And spring is starting to come for sure. Like the plants are starting to bloom, the flowers, and you can hear the birds chirping. And the sun has peeked out a couple times. So anyway, enough. I just stopped by TJ Maxx and got myself some tops. Let me show them to you. This is just this cute short sleeved hot pink shirt. And it's kind of like, I don't know, nylon-y, or it's not silky, but it's not cotton either. It's just a really nice, soft, lightweight type shirt, and it's got these really cute details on the little cuffs of the short sleeves. This little button right there on both sides here, on both sides, and it's v-necked, so I'll probably wear like a tank top underneath of it, but I just really like it. And it's kind of a little bit longer. I mean, I don't know if it's long enough for me to wear with leggings, but definitely like with capri pants or a skirt or jeans or whatever. So that's the first one, of course. The second one is this one here, which I don't really know why I get myself white shirts, because inevitably I'm gonna spill something on this, but it's linen, and it's got this cute little pocket on this side. It's buttoned down, you know, so it's kind of, oh, see, it's so glary. Stop glaring lights. There we go, I guess. And it's got, you know, short sleeves, maybe a little shorter than the other one I just showed you. And it's got a collar, and it's longer, so I could definitely, I think I could get away with wearing this with leggings. And you know, it buttons, so I could put like a cute little tank top, like a flowy little tank top on underneath that and have it unbuttoned. I don't know. Listen to me trying to sound fashionable, because I'm anything but. Then I got this other linen top, and this is kind of like a corally peach color, and the sleeves are a little longer, like 3/4 length sleeves. and it doesn't button up. She's got this kind of V neck as well with the collar, and it's pretty long, and it's, you know, more flowy, I would say. And I think this is gonna look really cute with a couple of longer skirts that I have. Listen to me talking about wearing skirts, can you believe it? Because I don't normally wear skirts. And then my last shirt here is this one right here, and this is linen as well. And this is, I have such a hard time picking it up. Green and white striped, obviously. It's got 2 pockets on the front, V-neck, and it's got these cute little sleeves with cuffs on them too. But I thought this would be perfect for, you know, when the weather warms up, and it's lightweight. I love linen in the summertime. I mean, it doesn't get, well, I mean, it can get pretty hot here, not till like July or August, but you know, it does get warm in good old Oregon on occasion. So yeah, that's all the stuff I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what you think of my friend mail. Let me know what you think of my fan. Let me know what you think of the shirts I picked up, and then the palette, the Titanium Foxes Poppy Storm palette. Also, Jan Van got me the cutest dress, and it's actually in the washing machine right now, so I can't show it to you, but I did take a picture of it because I thought I got to get laundry going, and I don't like to do more than one load if I don't have to. And I just wasn't able to get my ducks in a row to sit down to film before I threw it in the washing machine. Why does everybody need the backstory? They don't need the backstory. Sorry about that. But I will pop up a picture of the dress that Jan sent to me. It is the cutest. I wore that to work yesterday, and I felt beautiful in that dress. You know, it just felt good to put something on and feel pretty, because lots of times I'm just in a real big hurry and I just grab whatever's convenient and whatever's closest to me and whatever is the most comfortable, and that's not always the cutest. So I don't know, it really means a lot to me that Jan did that for me, because, you know, just very special. And I felt really good yesterday going to work. I really did. So this, again, is episode 1 of No Makeup and Chill, the Barefaced Chronicles. Next episode will be coming next week. And at that point, what I will do is I'm going to dupe out the new Ireland palette from Nomad Cosmetics with shades I already have in my collection. I still need to figure out exactly which shades go with each shade in the Nomad palette. But I just thought that would be really fun, because at first I was going to get that palette. And then I realized how many green palettes I have in my collection, so I don't need it. And you know, it's not an all green palette, but it's mostly green. And I feel like I have those other shades in my collection too. So that'll be really fun, doing a little swatch party for you guys. And I do want to say that if you didn't see that community post talking about this whole series and asking for your help with topic suggestions, and you'd like to suggest more topics in the comment section of this video, I would love that, because I want this to continue to go on week after week, hopefully for quite some time. You know, as long as you guys have topics that you'd like me to talk about or touch on, and as long as I can think of some stuff to talk about in videos for this series, I'm going to keep it going. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your lives to sit down and watch this video. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing, smash the like button, and of course, comment down below in the comment section. I love to chat with you guys there. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I cannot wait to see you guys again in my next video. But in the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Be well, safe, happy, and of course, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Drop it.